Hello. If you guys have never seen the movie Skyline, it's a pretty decent movie. See if I can find it. The first one here. I don't think I can see it. It's somewhere. Probably in here somewhere, right around here. Yep, here it is. You guys, the first Skyline. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I don't really care what anybody says. This was a fucking fantastic film. Um, just kind of like another alien invasion type movie. The second one with Frank Grillo, who was in The Purge, Anarchy. I'm pretty sure that's the best well-known movie he was in. But I've always liked this guy ever since I saw him in that movie. And I just recently saw him in something else too. I just can't put my finger on it. Beyond Skyline. This actually takes place during and after the events of the first Skyline. So, when the events at the beginning of Skyline were going on, it showed the same thing happening from the perspective of these characters too. And after the ending of Skyline is when this took place. So basically, Frank Grillo's character, he's having problems with his son. His son went to jail and he bailed him out, and typical kind of story at the beginning. And then ends up seeing these weird blue lights, and his son ends up getting taken, and he ends up getting taken by these lights, and they all get sucked up into the ship, and it's basically him trying to save his son, get his son out of the ship, and save him. This movie was really fucking awesome. It really was. I was so fucking surprised about this movie. I thought it was gonna fucking suck so much ass because the front looks cool, but on the other hand, it also looks like the front of like a sci-fi original film cover. It kind of does, but actually, honestly, this was very well done for the budget. Budget was really quite low. The CGI in this was really fucking phenomenally done. I could not believe it. It was just as good, if not better, as the first film. And they used quite a bit of not CG, practical effects and prosthetics and makeup and stuff like that. And that's what I love to see in movies. It really is. CGI is fine as long as it's done pretty damn good. Some movies it's done like shit, and I still like it just because I like a lot of cheesy shit. But this was a fucking fantastic movie. It really was. A lot of it takes place inside this big ship, and then a lot of it takes place in Cambodia, I think it was. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think it was Cambodia. Fucking amazing movie, guys. It was just great. Actually, to be honest with you, after I watched it, I was like, you know what, I'm going to check out the fucking reviews of this. I haven't heard one bad review about this, and I was really surprised. Because usually every movie I like, most people do not like it. Which kind of shocked me. I was surprised. I was like, okay, that's new. But, yeah, this definitely, I'm going to be proud to display this in my collection. I really am. This was a fantastically done movie. Excuse me. They don't make sequels like this that often. That's good. I'm honestly gonna say I like this better than the first one. I really did. This was awesome movie. It really was. I'm giving this a 9.5 out of 10, man. Fucking phenomenal. Really well done. But if you're into sci-fi, hell, you don't even really necessarily have to see the first one to really get this. Because it shows kind of flashbacks about what happened at the first movie and stuff like that. But Yeah, Frank Grillo's a bad motherfucker in this movie. And if you remember in the last movie, spoiler alert, they the main character in the first movie, they took his brain out, put it in one of those drones, and the drone, you know how the drone kind of like changed and was almost had the same mind as the guy did, and he was trying to save his wife instead of kill her. That same drone was in the second movie, and he was trying to help the main character out, which was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, that's awesome that they're sticking to that. I thought they were gonna go a completely different story or something, and do a thing where the alien invasion happened and it's like 5 years later or some dumb shit like that. That's what I thought they were gonna do, and I'm glad they didn't go that route. But this really was cool. It felt like a complete continuation of the first movie almost, but it was even better, way better. I love this movie a lot. Definitely, it's one of those rewatchable movies, easy. But Beyond Skyline, guys, I give it a good 9.5. That's it. That's all I got. See y'all later.